From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digs in, he's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cease was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jared Kelnick. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to second for 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Andres Jimenez. Man at second. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Alvarez. Throw to first in time. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Thomas Alvarez.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air, right field, Sanchez settles under it. And there's 1 down. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Alvarez that's the ball. In the box, lays off for ball 1. The White Sox with the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Well struck left field. And this one looks like trouble. The run comes in from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it in time. Got him.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Edgar Caro.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
So 2 down. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories. Alvarez with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, Boogie, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Thomas Alvarez swings through it for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alvarez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tap foul at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alvarez.
Look at the stop. The feed for 1. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 outs, runner at first. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from the ground, and they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. So a man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This could end it. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger, up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. First and second, 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 strike away. High fly ball, right field. Pereira on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Alvarez did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Thomas Alvarez, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Thomas Alvarez homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Popped up. Hellman has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Up next is Chicago.
Alvarez locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. In danger of walking in the tying run.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Up next is Chicago. The right fielder, Everson Pereira.
So bases all loaded up. Everson Pereira will hit next. 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2. First and second, 1 out. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Take it, babe.
Now the number 2 hitter, Munetaka Murakami. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
There you go.
Hellman.
Find it. Find it.
To first.
Yep, had it.
And that's the inning. A couple of hits. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle, Alvarez. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing. So they're all loaded up. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Young. There's 1. And that's 2. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Out to short. Oh, great stop. From his backside, there's 1 on to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Here's Josh Young. The Rangers down to their final strike. In the air to left center. Acuna on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Alvarez did well enough for them.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Thomas Alvarez. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
Whoa.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll do it. First and second, no outs. Josh Smith digs in now. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Everson Pereira steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Haggerty gets under it, and that is that. White Sox stranded.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Alvarez.
This one in the air, center field. Haggerty settles under this one, and that is that. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. White Sox on top. 5. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, number 8.
The White Sox looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. On the ground to short, Alvarez. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boo. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Alvarez digs in. He's left a few out there today, but this is the one that matters. RBI opportunity, Singing.
Yeah, his struggles today reset with a knock right here, Boo. Redemption is right in front of him.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Another comes in to score. The relay throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boo, you're even looking for a triple.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Everson Pereira, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now it's Corey Seager. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Now a 3-run game. It's 8-5.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Hit on the ground to short. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So bases loaded with 1 away. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Rangers walk it off in extra innings. One down. So up now for Chicago, Thomas Alvarez. In the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Sam Haggerty. Hit on the ground to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Digging in. Runner in scoring position, game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boog. Time to come through in the clutch.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. One down. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Hellman. 1-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Pereira under it. Takes it in for the out. White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Edgar Caro.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Back at Globe Life Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back in Arlington. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Jonah Bride stepping in for the Rangers. Center field. Acuna gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's Jansen to hit. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in the 11th. A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.